like really refreshing smell. It reminds me of. It's really hard to get that with fresh fragrances. You're usually looking for like the more nighttime, kind of this very daytime.
Yeah, you know what time it is, y'all. It is the Milkman. All right now we're up at Yonge and Sheppard. And listen, yo, I gotta get rid of this gut. As you see, I'm gaining some weight. So I decided, you know what? Why not hit downtown and see if I could get some exercise in. But in the meantime, what I'm gonna be doing is seeing if we could get some Azzaro Chrome impressions. All right, Azzaro Chrome. Now, this is a classic fragrance. If you guys are familiar, masculine fragrance, very subtle fragrance, so it's not too intrusive, very light. A lot of people like it for its versatility, rocking it in the gym, hot weather. I'm not gonna really go into the formulation in terms of, you know, what's in it, because there's so many other YouTube videos that you can watch that do that. But what we wanna do today is see if we could get some impressions on this fragrance. So it's about 25 degrees right now. Right now, we are in a wind tunnel, crazy wind tunnel, but it shouldn't stop this fragrance from, you know, actually projecting or leaving an impression. And that's actually one of the things that I find with this fragrance when I wear it is that it kind of wears off a bit quickly on my person. I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but I could be an anomaly, right? So, like I said, while we're out here, let's see if we can get some impressions. And there's Yonge and Sheppard. So, let's head out. See what going. Now, it's a bit overcast. What I wanted to do was go on the other side of Yonge. However, it doesn't look like the sun is gonna be out. So why don't we take a walk? I wanna take a walk on this side. I don't know if I wanna risk it, but you know what? Instead of risking it, let's see if we could get on, this side. And then we'll do our tour from here. So down in that direction is the 401. That's like Toronto's main highway. If you're in the US, you guys probably call it a freeway. But this is our main highway. And let's see if we could get across the street. For lease, we got the Taco Bell, McDonald's, and this McDonald's has gone through plenty renovations. We used to hit up this McDonald's after the club night, hit the spot. Back in the day, you would find a lot of homeless people or unhomed people, if that's the PC way to say it. LA Fitness and Yonge and Sheppard. Cactus Club, yo, the Cactus Club, that's a nice club. If you're in the city, make sure you check out the Cactus Club. Generally speaking, it's a good time. And we got the Pizza. Anyone in Toronto knows about the Pizza. I think Pizza is a national chain. Yo, I don't know, you guys comment in the comment box below if there's any recommended spots to eat out here on Yonge. Like for example, this has got a lineup. So I'm assuming this is poppin', but haven't heard of it. Kaijakin, crazy. But yeah, man, I remember, I don't know if you guys remember back not too long ago when Pizza was supposed to give everyone who was watching the Raptors a free pizza, because actually no. So what ended up happening was the Raptors, if they hit 100 points, Pizza was going to give them, everyone in the stands, a free pizza. Come to find out, there was some sort of policy or some sort of push for the players not to hit 100 points. It was a big controversy. Everyone was pretty cheesed that they weren't going to get a free pizza, rightfully so. And I think Pizza righted their wrongs after the game. So it was pretty interesting because I forget who was playing, but they were just dragging their feet. They could have hit 100 easy, decided not to, but it is what it is. All right, still looking to see if we could find, you know, some people willing to test out fragrances, but right now haven't really found anyone. Hopefully the tides will change, tides will turn. Mama's Pizza. Yeah, so Yonge Street is very oriental, you could call it, which is not bad. I just came back from Cambodia, loved it. But if you're looking for diversity of foods, you could come here and find what you're looking for if it's stemming from the Orient. But if you're trying to find something like Caribbean, you're probably not going to find it. In fact, a lot of the Caribbean spots are closing down in Toronto, so that's a travesty. But we'll continue on our way. So if I didn't say it, we're probably gonna walk up to Finch, come back down, and see again if we can find someone. Looks like it's pretty scarce today in terms of potentials. But if you enjoy the walk, you enjoy the walk. Planet Fitness. So that's like a budget fitness gym for people who don't really want to pay too much. LA Fitness. If you got a little bit of paper, you can hit up the LA Fitness and it'll do you right. The notorious Tim Hortons, always in the news, been in the news recently due to their hiring practices. But if you're trying to get some quick in the morning or in the afternoon, that's generally your go-to. Looks like we got a jazz prospect, jazz saxophonist, who's going to be playing at the Art Center. That's one thing you got to give the city, is that there's generally a lot of arts going on. You can find different types of arts, which is pretty cool. There's usually something to do. regularly.
That's my stuff. I never.
So it looks like there's going to be a concert, or there is a concert going on. So this is Mel Lastman Square. Mel Lastman was Toronto mayor. And sometimes they got events going on over there. I'll be 100% unbiased.
I'd rate it. Oh, I like it.
You
9
like-
out of 10.
I'm not-
I'm not exaggerating. I really like it.
You really like it?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you like about it?
Oh, it's just like really refreshing smell. It reminds me of the first breeze in spring.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Have you? Sorry, go ahead.
The color I see from this cologne is like light green and light blue, and it's like a farm place. And you're like a river from the farm. Sorry, I'm too descriptive.
No, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, but I really, really like it. This is for men or women?
This is for men.
For men?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous. I would totally spray it on me. I totally wear it.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Sorry, what's your name?
Ivy.
Ivy. Okay, Ivy. So I'm assuming you'd buy that for your boyfriend? If you had one? I don't know if you do, but if you had a man, would you buy it for him?
I would.
Yeah?
Totally, yeah.
Okay, and you rated it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
So where would you picture him wearing this? Like what type of occasion?
2. So first one, in a event. Like you're dressing formally and looking so fancy. And when I lean in, I just smell this, oh, fresh, wow, from him. And like, it gives me, like, you know. And second scene, I would say, maybe on a road trip. Maybe in a natural setting, we're just chilling. And we're like listening to bird chirping and just like having a relaxing time. And this smell actually calms me down.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so as you know, it's Azzaro Chrome. And you described it pretty well. Yeah, it's a calming fragrance, you know, for hot weather. Actually, I don't want to get into it. However you pictured or just thought of it is how it is. So I appreciate your participation.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. All right, y'all, so we are back on the stroll. Still on Yonge Street. Of course. And like I said, we're gonna go all the way up to Finch. Right now, this is Parkholme Avenue. And let's make our way up to Finch. Man, I'm feeding for some pho right now. I think I'm probably gonna grab some pho after this clip, after we do this video.
Reliable, like takes on all the work.
Aviva breakfast and lunch, never had that. Anyone who's tried that, let me know how it is. Meadowville Go. What is this, a 97? Take a cab 2 blocks. So far, the Azzaro Chrome has gotten a 9 out of 10 rave reviews. Rave reviews. I didn't even think she was gonna rate it so highly. As soon as she tried it, the first thing that came out of her mouth was a 9 out of 10, which is good, If you're an Azzaro Chrome user, then that's probably something that you would like to hear, right? But let's get right back on the stroll. So we're coming up on Church Street. And Church Hill, not to be confused, or is that Church Avenue? Church Avenue, not to be confused with Church Street. Oh, the polka box. This looks like a cool little spot. Since 2016. Jeez. Wonder how much farther Finch is. I don't think I passed Finch, so we should be coming up on Finch somewhat soon. Gonna have to come back down. It's crazy, no one's on this side.
Sabi niya, may room lang.
All right, so I think we're coming up on Finch just about now. That was a nice little walk. So what we're gonna do, spin the bend, come back down, and see if we could get back to Yonge Sheppard Station, hop on the train, and claim our exit. But so far, we've got a positive review for Azzaro Chrome. And let's see if we could get maybe 1, 2 more impressions with Shoppers Drug Mart. Oh, call me baby, for lease. I know my bro was telling me about these claw games, but it looks like this one's shut down. And closed? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, thanks. Damn, so apparently opened up for one night, closed. That sucks. All right, so we at Finch right now. And Yonge. Let's take it to let's head back and see if we could get some other impressions. Okay. Actually, what do you mind coming this direction? It's probably be a bit easier to hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I've just sprayed it. I smelled it a bit in the air.
Okay.
On a hot day, because I am a bit of a nut for fragrances, so definitely it's very fresh. Great for the dry, hot weather. I would say it could pass as a unisex fragrance.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Just the smell alone, because I don't know how long it lasts and how it wears through the day. But the smell alone, I'd say 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I'd say that because it smells like very like good soap, good body wash, like good deodorant, but it's not like too unique. That's why I'd give it a 7.
Okay, so nothing jumps out at you with this fragrance. It's good, but nothing like.
I think it's good. Like that's the thing, is like you can't go wrong with it. But it's not like something like I haven't ever smelled before. It's a mix of a lot of things I've smelled before. So
Okay.
I think it's a good choice.
So my last question would be, if you had a significant other, could you see yourself buying this for them, or is this for someone else, maybe like a family member or like a friend?
Ooh, I think depending on the mood, I could definitely see my significant other like wearing it, but I don't see myself buying it for her. I do see myself getting it for friend, family member, like brother, father, but It doesn't have sex appeal. So I feel like a lot of like fresh. It's really hard to get that with fresh fragrances. You're usually looking for like the more nighttime kind of this very daytime. So it's hard to find a sultry daytime fragrance.
Okay, this is very like easygoing, would you say? Very non-invasive.
100%. 100%. And I think like that's why I gave it a 7 and not like a higher number, because I do think it plays safe. But this is not something you can go wrong with. Like if you do get this as like a gift for someone, people aren't gonna be like, oh, like that doesn't suit my taste. I think this is like it for sure, like a very easygoing fragrance.
So we got a 7.5. We got a 9. So let's see what else, we'll get off of that, all right? So Azzaro Chrome not doing too bad. It's probably not 25 degrees right now. It's probably a little bit cooler, but we did get a 7.5. We got a 9 for the Azzaro Chrome. Let's see if we could get maybe one more impression for the day. Call it. Last one was pretty good. She knew how to articulate a lot of the verbiage, but let's see what's up. So right now, we're just coming from Finch, and we're heading back towards Sheppard, potentially to hop on the train. But in the meantime, enjoying this summer day, summer evening in Toronto. We're at Yonge and Kempford. And now we get to see the other side of the street. You know what it looks like. Which is good.
Yeah.
Some spots down there. I don't know what's popping, but all right, let's see if we could find some folks out here. We're back in a wind tunnel. Hopefully the cattail will block out the breeze from the mic. Royal Persia. Getting my kilometers in. I should actually get one of those kilometer watches or Samsung watches to track my kilometers. But if you're walking, you know? It doesn't really matter how much kilometers you're getting. But the street lights haven't come on yet. Maybe they will soon. We'll see. Oops. Just hit that damn sign. That's all good. St. Louis wings, they got some good wings, man. They used to have, I don't know if they still do, all-you-can-eat wings, or they brought it back. They brought back the all-you-can-eat wings. Love those. I usually get the hot. If you're in Toronto, check out St. Louis wings. If you guys know of any other wing spots, drop that in the comments section or drop it below. I'm always trying to find some good wings. I'm actually fiending for some bubble tea, but that could wait until after we do this. So it's looking like a dead day. We got two. Let's see if we could get one more maybe. Then we call it a night. Oh, street lights is on, y'all. So we gotta wrap this up soon, but it's been a blast. Oh, that Uncle Tetsu, that's my lick. I felt some rain, yo. I think we about to get caught up in some rain. Oh. Yeah, it's raining. And we're coming to the end of our walk. We're almost back at Yonge and Sheppard. However, we only hit 2 in the chamber. Just trying to get a third one at least, just to even it out, just to level out the scores. Maybe we could find someone. Maybe we could find someone on our way back to the subway station. If not, we may have to just call it, y'all. But let's see. Let's see. All right, we're here. Yonge and Sheppard. So I'm gonna see if we could get one more person before we call it. We might as well. And wish me luck, y'all.